time God has spoken to you. But what God has spoken to you, there's somebody else that heard it. And that somebody else that heard what God said to you has an objective to try to make sure that what God said to you does not happen and does not come to pass. Look at what Jesus says about the word being stolen from you over in Matthew. Come on, somebody. Will you read the Bible with me? Matthew chapter 13, beginning at verse number 18. Are you there? The Bible says in Matthew 13, verse 18, hear ye therefore the parable of the sower. Watch this now. This is folk who heard the word. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom and understandeth it not, then cometh the wicked one and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart. This is he which receives seed by the wayside. He says, but he that received the seed into stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy, I'm excited about what I heard. But then trouble shows up. Says, yet hath he not root in himself, but do it for a while. For when tribulation and persecution ariseth because of the word, when you start getting tried because of the word, by and by he is offended. And we let the enemy steal what God gave to us. Verse 22, he also that receives seed among the thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh what? Unfruitful. Verse 23, there's another one. But he that receives seed into the good ground is he that heareth the word and understandeth it, which also beareth fruit and bringeth forth some 100, some 60, and some 30. So what the enemy is after is the word that came to you. Hello, 5-4. It ain't about your money, because most of us ain't got none. Slap your neighbor and say, I ain't got nothing for him to take. Yet. Y'all didn't hear me. Where my yet people at? Where my yet people? Where my yet? I don't have any for him to take yet, but it's on the way. But by that time, he gonna be in trouble. He done took so much stuff from me already. Now I know him. So when I get my money, by that time, he ain't gonna be able to take none of that. I'm gonna be a little wiser. I'm gonna be a little stronger. Y'all ain't liking me in this place today. So there is a thief out there who wants to steal the word that God has spoken over your life. It is your most valuable possession. God told him in Deuteronomy 28, he says, and if you will hearken unto my word, if you'll obey what I say, watch this, if you'll protect, if you'll build a hedge around what I told you, what I promised you, and you'll do the right thing, he says, all of these blessings shall come upon you. You'll be blessed in the field. You'll be blessed in the country. You'll be blessed going in. You'll be blessed coming out. The enemy's going to come in one way, but I'll cause him to scatter 7 different ways. God says, all I need you to do is hold on to what I promised you. Hold on to what I told you. Keep what I told you. Never let go what I spoke to you, because if I said it, I'm going to make sure it happens. But there's an enemy. There's a thief coming to take your stuff. So here's where we need to understand what stuff the thief is coming to take in a better way. Say, help us understand, Apostle. I will. Before we deal with the thief, let's look at the word Jesus gave us that speaks to his desire for the kind of life he wants us to have. Hello, somebody. Before we start talking about the thief and what the thief is coming to take, hello, because right now you ain't got no idea what the thief wants to stake, except I gave you a word. Hello, somebody, that he's coming for the word. But here's the kind of word that he wants to steal from you. What Jesus spoke to us is so valuable that we need to understand the power of it. And if it wasn't powerful, and if it wasn't true, and if it wasn't real, then the enemy wouldn't be trying to take it. Shando, I told you in the path of the dreamer that the dreamer doesn't mean somebody who just fantasizes. It's to him whom it is due. Hello? It's yours. It's supposed to be yours. And it's already come to pass. Already. That's the dreamer. That's what God gave to Joseph. And the only reason why Joseph's brothers had to get rid of him is because they knew that what God had given to Joseph was coming to pass. If they didn't kill him or kill the dreamer. And the enemy knows if you hold on to the word that the Lord has spoken to you, it's got to come to pass if he doesn't get rid of you or get rid of the word. So Jesus, look at what Jesus tells us. He says, I am come. Why did you come, Jesus? Why did you come? I am come that they might have life. Zoe, Z-O-E. Everybody say Zoe. And that they might have life. How, Jesus? More abundantly. I like that. I like that. Jesus said that. Tell somebody Jesus said that. Jesus said that. See, you wouldn't have much to hold on to if it was just me telling you that. Hello, if somebody out the audience just said that to you, you wouldn't have much to hold on. But these are the words of Jesus. Jesus said, I am come that, put your name there, Tony, might have life. And that Tony might have life. How, Jesus? More abundantly. See, so y'all ain't got it yet. Some of y'all ain't opened your mouth yet. Maybe it ain't for you. Hello, 5-4. Y'all know that religious mindset. Well, maybe it just wasn't for me. Maybe the Lord wasn't speaking to me. It ain't for everybody, you know. Okay, you be a part of that ain't for everybody crowd. I'm going to be a part of the crowd that Jesus was talking to. I am come that Tony might have life. And that Tony might have life. How, Jesus? More. And if Jesus told me that I can have that kind of life, then it means that I can have that kind of life. And the one thing the enemy wants to stop me from having is that kind of life. Zoe, or life, Zoe, in its simplest defined way means the God, the kind of life. Shucks. The thief wants to stop me from living the God kind of life. The more abundant life. Now, I know some of y'all, The first thing you think, man, and you need this, and I'm going to talk about this in a minute or two. You need holiness, you need righteousness, you need purity, you need all of those things. And God represents all of that. God is all of that. Can I preach to somebody? He is righteous, he is holy, he is pure, he is sinless, he is God. Hello, you need to be pure, you need to be holy, you need to be righteous, you need to be sinless. Hello, get the sin out, get the sin out, get the sin out. How am I be sinless? Stop sinning. Just stop it. Hello? Hello, I'm letting my line in my letter tell you, stop it. Hello? Stop it. And you can stop sinning. Hello? Stop sinning and you can stop sinning.